Hello everyone, my name is María Yuleidi Cuellar. Next, I share my homework. A love story. Brad Olson looks at the enchanted hat in his hands and feels happy. He walks over to the windows and reflects on his nice surroundings. He had always loved beautiful New York with its stately troubled trees. It was a place that encouraged his tendency to feel happy. Then he saw something in the distance, or rather someone. It was the figure of Mary Mears. Mary was a sympathetic queen with skinny arms and thin hair. Brad gulped. He glanced at this one reflection. It was a smiling, happy queen drinker with tall earth and big heart. His friends saw him as a late lovebird. Once he had even helped a brave baby bird cross the road. But not even a smiley person who had once held a brave baby bird cross the road was prepared of what Mary had in his story today. The sun shone light, whose rabbit making Brad delirious. As Brad stepped outside and Mary came closer, he could see the unlucky smile on her face. Mary gazed with the affection of 65-24 nice bad bears. She said in hushed tones, "I love you. I want love." Brad looked, but even more delighted at still fingering the enchanted hat. "Mary, I love you," he replied. They looked at each other with cheerful feeling, like two Steinkind shivering snake love at a very empty holiday, with piano music playing in the background and two optimistic uncle kisses to the beat. Brad regarded Mary's skinny arms and thin hair. "I feel the same way," revealed Brad with a delighted grin. Mary looked surprised, her emotion blushing like a kindly cookie carol. Then Mary came inside for a nice glass of wine. Diane. Okay, answer the question. Does history reflect what you were thinking? Yes, the story reflects what I was thinking because it is about two people in love, although there are some inconsistencies. What do you think is the best part of this story? The best part of this story is when Brad looked at Mary and described her as a sympathetic queen with slender arms and slender hairs. What do you think is the worst part of the story? The inconsistency of this story, for example, where it says Mary looked with the affection of 65-24 good bad bears. What would you change in this story? The meaningless sentences that appear in the story, of course. What letter would you use? The literal would be Brad and Mary love story in New York. What final would you include? They married and live happily ever after. What character would you include? Maybe fairy tale characters, a house in a nice place with many colored flowers, birds, and very beautiful trees. Thank you so much.